One time I was riding on a bike boulevard, and I was about to go down a fairly large hill, and I was going probably about 50 miles an hour, and a car came up from behind me and cut me off really close to go down the hill, and I had to brake so quickly that I almost flipped downward. I've had a lot of issues with drivers shouting profanity at me, or generally being aggressive, sometimes trying to intentionally scare me by following really close behind while shouting things. So I think that's a huge issue with this disrespect for cyclists that is developed amongst drivers. I think it's really important for drivers to consider the fact that bikes are allowed to ride in the center of the lane, and bike boulevards are there so that you can take up the entire lane with your bike, and it's not legal for you to cut us off. So Gainesville actually has pretty good infrastructure for bikes regarding the bike boulevards and bike lanes and racks everywhere. I think one thing that would be useful is if they posted bike laws somewhere so that drivers are reminded of what bicycles are allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. I find that most cyclists know what the laws that they're supposed to follow are, but most drivers usually do not know what cyclists are supposed to be doing on the road and will assume that a cyclist is breaking a law when they are actually doing what they're supposed to do.